All right, family, here I am. This is your brother streaming live over here at the clubhouse. Let's see here. Okay. I think I'm live. Trying to figure this out. I'll figure it out. No, I will. Okay. I think I'm streaming live. I hope I am. Can y'all see me? Let's see. There, host. No video. Took the video off. Well, that has a lot to do with it. I hit the video button and that went off, but here I am, man. Yeah. I'm here at my clubhouse on the 16th Green. And you got to check this out. This is just a fascinating golf course, Green Valley Ranch Golf Course. That's the green over there. That's the fairway. And that's the clubhouse. That's where we're at. It's kind of hanging out here, pool, grill, all that kind of cool stuff. This is where we hang out. This is where we live. You want to see it? Let me give you a tour. You want to see this? That's our pool, our outdoor pool, and indoor pool. It's open. Ladies in there swimming. And we're out here hanging out on the patio. And I'm going to just talk to you just a little bit. Just wanted to do this live video here, see what things go with it. And yeah, I'm hanging out here at the clubhouse. And I don't know, what time is it? It's about 7:20 Mountain Standard Time. And I just wanted to jump on and say hello. Tell you all how much I appreciate life, appreciate you, appreciate God, appreciate my wife, my children. I got some awesome kids. I got 4 kids, 5 grandkids. And I got an incredible wife, incredible mom, incredible mother and father-in-laws, brothers, sisters, nieces, nephews. And I am a blessed man, just very blessed. And so I just want to come on here and start using this live stream platform and maximize it. I want to start streaming daily. And when I get something to say that I want to say, I think will add value to you, I want to jump on here and just say hello, start, just talking to you. So let me make certain that I'm recording this, record to cloud, in case we have any hang-ups here. Make sure I'm capturing in 2 ways at least. But I wanted to talk to you about your routine, I have recognized how my routine has caused me to fall into a rut. Yeah, my routine has caused me to fall into a rut. And this was made known to me here in the last couple of weeks. And not all routines are bad, but when a routine is not getting you the results that you're looking for, it's important for you to recognize your routine is the problem. Your routine is what you do on a regular basis, systematically, without even thinking about it. You just dialed into it. And one of the routines that I had gotten into, and I'm not making any excuses at all, I'm taking full ownership for it. But the routine I got into was getting up in the morning, drinking my coffee, studying the Word of God, worshiping God, but with no exercise. zero exercise, zero. When I say no, I mean no, as in nada. And I recognize that as I look down in my extra baggage on me, that is because my routine has caused me to get into a rut, and I picked up extra weight that I don't like. And so what I am doing is changing my routine. I'm updating my routine so that I don't keep carrying around extra weight that is not necessary. I believe a leader has to recognize when their routine is not getting them the results that they are looking for. It is very important for you as a leader to recognize when you see the results and they're not what you're looking for. You have to make a change. You have to learn how to pivot to the right side of change, as we've been teaching for the last 2.5 years. And so when the pandemic came in and we were all shut up, and it was quite traumatic to all of us, it was so easy to stop doing what you felt you needed to do or what you should be doing. And I started well. I had a really good routine. We had the treadmill going on. I was doing my Tai Chi and I was working out and eating pretty good. Next thing you know, the couch began to look better and better. I began to take what I call my AARP naps. Yeah. In the middle of the day, you're just taking a nap and sun is shining and everything, people out loving life. And because you got it like that, you just take yourself a nap. Next thing you know, you start looking down at that awesome figure that you had and that awesome body that you have. And next thing you know, you got some extra baggage. All right, you got some extra baggage. And so I just really was ministered to by the Lord, I believe, to help me to recognize this simple truth. And one of my mentors just put this in our heart a long time ago, and that is that whenever you're doing anything for a year, you need to check it out. If you're doing anything more than 2 years, you need to become suspicious of it. And if you've been doing it more than 3 years, you need to change it, you need to upgrade it. And some are trying to reboot and not understanding upgrading. That's another nugget right there. Some are trying to reboot and get back to quote unquote normal, which is subjective to the masses, whatever the masses call and accept to be normal. It then becomes normal. And what is normal is always subjective depending on the group that you listen to. And so looking at my situation and looking at what we were faced with and all the things that came our way through the pandemic, I recognize that, you know what, you've got to learn how to pivot to the right side of change, the right side of change. And I believe it's necessary for all leaders to be able to recognize the right side of change, being able to pivot to the right side of change. You can pivot, but you don't want to pivot just to any side. And a lot of folk are just trying to get back to what they call normal, and they're rebooting a system that needs to be upgraded. Yeah, your computer, when it shuts down, you have to reboot it and let it come back up. But Apple has an interesting thing on it where eventually you will not be able to use their equipment because you'll have to get something new because you can't even reboot it or upgrade it because they designed it that way. Isn't that something? Yeah. How many of you are trying to reboot something that should be laid to rest? I believe it's a responsibility of the leader to recognize when a paradigm has fulfilled its purpose. As a leader, you have to recognize that this method, this mode of operation has completed its fulfillment, and it's time for me to upgrade, not reboot, not warm it all over again and serve the same thing, but literally upgrade it. And in my computer, I'm an Apple man through and through now. I fought it for a long time. I really did. I was like, man, I'm not going to Apple. I'm going to stay on Windows, and I don't want to learn anything else. And my work and my creativity and my spirit man required more. And I had to switch over to Apple, and I'm really glad I did. It has really helped me to be more creative in my workflow. And it works for me. It may not work for everyone, but what I had to do is recognize that my routine or my method of operation has carried me as far as it can carry me. And I had to upgrade. I had to pivot to the right side of change. And I had to recognize that my routine had caused me to get into a rut because the results that I was looking for were obviously staring me right in the face. So I hope this helps you. If you recognize the results that you're looking for is not what you want, check your routine. And if your routine needs to be upgrade it. Don't reboot it, upgrade it. You'll be amazed at what kind of results you can get. All right, I'm out. Love you. Visit me at lesliedrichardson.com. I am a prophetic thought leader, and I would love to hear more from you. lesliedrichardson.com. All right, I'm out.